Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant and I'm back with another reaction for you. And we're in Ireland. And one of the people that follow me from Ireland said, Mr. Giant, don't forget about us. No, I didn't forget about you. I got some of your stuff saved and I'm about to react to them. So you're going to see a lot more Irish stuff coming up again. This one is called The Dutchman by Makem and Clancy. And they told me I would enjoy this one. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, and by the way, if you haven't yet, I have two separate channels that's on my page there. Go ahead and subscribe to them. The one that called Zombies and oh man, I can't forget. I forgot the name of my own channel. But anyway, that one I have about 7 new videos on there. You understand what I mean? So, go on there and check it out. If you like the stuff about ghosts and paranormal stuff and all of that, go check that out. You understand what I mean? Because, I'm going to start to go to different countries around the world, sightings in Ireland, sightings in Serbia, sightings in Romania, you know what I mean, on that channel. I'm going to make that a sort of an international thing. I just like watching stuff about that. So, I figure why not react to some stuff about that. But let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer and see what Dutchman is all about.
Well, this is a great love song about an old couple. Probably my favorite couple, old Margaret and her husband. They know what love is all about because they've seen the hard times as well as the good times. The old Dutchman is a bit shell-shocked in this song. I think he's shell-shocked. The song just says he might be a little bit mad. But I think that he's shell-shocked because it's just after the war, and the song takes place one day in their lives from early morning until late at night. The thing I love about Margaret is that I love the way she puts the little drop of whiskey in his tea to warm him up and cheer him up. To me, that's the essence of a love song right there. The chorus, if you want to sing it nice and soft, is straight out of one of the old man's mad reveries, where he kind of goes back to his youth. He says, "Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago I used to be a young man. Dear Margaret remembers that for me, the Dutchman." The Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in.
That's beautiful.
But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden, in the morning Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snows. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with love that Margaret sewed him. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canals and calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again. Through unforgiving streets that trip him, though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks that he's alone and he calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Oh, the windmills swirl the winter in. She winds his muffler tighter. They sit in the kitchen, and the tea with whiskey keeps away the dew. He sees her for a moment, calls her name, she makes his bed up, humming some old love song. She learned it when the tune was very new. He hums a line or two, they hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me.
Oh, the storytelling, so vivid. Seems like the story of an old gentleman who is kind of losing his mind a little bit. Though it's sad, though, the relationship between him and his wife is so beautiful that it's not really that sad. He had somebody there, you know what I mean? And it's so hard to find to have somebody there because everybody's like, we live in an absolutely individualistic society right now where everybody's a burden. Male or female, they just want to be taken care of. They don't really want to give anything back. And this is from my experience. I've been single for a long time, you know what I mean? And whenever somebody show interest in me, it's not what we could share. It's what they could get or what you do for them more so than what we do for each other. And a lot of it comes from past experiences too, with people that they had in their lives, you know. And that person was selfish, so then that sort of make them become selfish because they think they could get what they want from demanding it and by doing very little back. But of course, it depends on who they're dealing with. If it's a good person, they put you in that box where you have to do for them. But if they date one of them bad boy types, they do everything for them. And I'm just talking from experience. I'm not saying this is a general thing. This is my experience from watching how people react to certain people. But this is a beautiful song. The Irish is, like I always say, are really, really good at storytelling. Their music, especially their folk music, it's telling a story, and you could do nothing else but sit there and listen to it. And if you know the words, sing it. And if you could sing the story, then you're going to feel the story. And that's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it. That is the beauty of telling a story instead of just singing a song. Beautiful. Also, this type of music reminds me of my mom a lot. She seemed to have liked storytelling in songs too, because she used to sing songs all the time, and you could always know there's something is being said in the songs that actually means something, especially the love songs that she chose to listen to. And I think that's where I got my listening preference from her. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop a like on the video. Comment down below. Hey, Irish people, send me some stuff that I could react to, some more stuff, you know what I mean? So I could start really getting into all stuff and thing. You understand what I'm saying? In the meantime, y'all take care of each other. And for all that's beautiful, let us try to bring some peace in this world, okay?